What's up, YouTube family? So today I want to tell you about a cool little indie project called Voxies. And the reason why I'm talking about Voxies, and by the way, don't get these confused with Vox, which is Gala Games' project. Voxies are a little bit different, and both of these are playing on the word voxel, which essentially it's like a 3D pixel. Yeah, it's a pixel, but it's in three-dimensional space. So yeah, they're very similar names as if they were both based on pixels. They're both based on voxels, so you have Vox and Voxies, but they're completely different projects. So today I want to talk about the Voxie project. The reason being they just literally sent 2 Voxies into my wallet, and I've been eyeing this project a little bit, and it does look interesting, but I've kind of been waiting for more gameplay. I want to see like how these Voxies are actually going to get used, because as a gaming NFT crypto investor, I want to buy NFTs with utility, NFTs that actually have use in the metaverse and that can do more than just sit in my wallet and look pretty, because I can download GIFs or PNGs and not pay anything for them. So as far as NFT goes, I really like utility. I love income generation. I love real scarcity, but scarcity that's desirable because it can be used. It unlocks some kind of feature in the metaverse. It unlocks exclusive content in the metaverse. That's what I'm looking for. Now, Voxies, like I said, I've had an eye on it for a while because they definitely are a project that is looking to have real utility for their NFT Voxie buddies. But I was waiting to see a little bit more gameplay, but since they've sent me some free Voxies, I was like, you know what, I'll cover this project. It's interesting enough. I really think that this dev team, I've talked to them a little bit, I think they really do want to be here for the long term. They really want to create a fun game for everyone to experience. And also they've been selling out really hard. That I think by the time this video goes up, honestly, all of the Voxies might be sold, and they're not cheap either. The current price of Voxies are 99% sold. There's only 37 left, and as I'm recording this, they are 1 ETH each. So them sending me 2 Voxies for free, like that's a lot. That's a lot to send somebody. And just so you know, guys, all those other little projects out there, if you just send me stuff, that does not guarantee I am going to talk about your project. I actually think this project is cool and has some potential. So it looks like they're giving away a car to Voxie owners and a lot of ETH and stuff. But like, that's one of those things that I don't really care about that much, because obviously a project is not going to pay out as much to the owners of the NFT in that project as like all the owners put together paid for everything that they have. Like, for example, if we pay 100 ETH to buy all the Voxies, and the Voxie team pays out like rewards to all the Voxie holders equal to 50 ETH. It's cool that they're giving away a Tesla to Voxie owners and they're giving away other prizes to Voxie owners, but those prizes are never going to equal what the cost of all of the Voxies were, if that makes sense, or this program wouldn't have raised any money from selling the Voxies. So the important thing is what long-term utility we're going to get from these Voxies. That is how they should really get their value. It's not, you're not buying Voxies to try and win a giveaway. So Voxies are randomized just like the Voxes are for Gala Games, with different tiers of rarity. And they have cool animations too. We can see here Vox number 5 is this little robot guy who does a dab. That's pretty fun. Let's see, we got a penguin with a floating coin, and he kind of moves around a little bit. And yeah, these are just voxel buddies. They're little 3D pixelated buddies. But what makes me actually a little bit interested in this, oh, that's cool, a little angel dude who flies. What actually makes me interested in this project isn't the fun animations and stuff, but it is the potential for the game that they are developing. So let's look at a couple of these clips because they're pretty cool. Here, I'll bring this one back to the beginning for you guys, and let's see if we can watch this. So we see here's a little Voxie buddy, and he's running around in this world, and as he's running, the world kind of creates itself and also disappears at the same time. So it seems like a really cool concept. That seems like a fun world to run around in. It seems pretty cool, but there's just so many unanswered questions for this project yet in my mind. Like, I don't know how they're planning on getting the play to earn mechanics to work. I'm not sure how the battling is gonna work. But here we're preparing for a battle. Let's see how this gameplay looks. We can have a live reaction to it. So, oh look, there's some swimming Voxies. Oh well, no battle. We don't get to see the battle, I guess. But yeah, it looks interesting. They're definitely building a game around these Voxies. But because Voxies are super limited, another thing that makes me curious about this project is like if there's only like 10,000 Voxies. You're developing a game for only 10,000 people, unless you can play for free, in which case, then yeah, it could be cool, everyone could play the game. But once again, if there's only 10,000 Voxies, like what advantages they have and stuff, like I just have a lot of questions. I think the team is definitely gonna be able to figure all this stuff out, and it could turn out to be a really cool game. But because I don't know that much about the team, and because I don't know that much about all of these plans, this just seems like an interesting project that I'm gonna keep an eye on. And yeah, it looks fun. It looks like they got some cool concepts here, but yeah, even look at this. Please note, the previous videos are in development and contain some placeholder assets and artwork. These will change in the full release. So even some of these assets and art that are showing in these videos, the Voxie team didn't even make or create. Now, once again, that doesn't mean they can't or they won't. I think they will, and I think this project is interesting and looks cool. But personally, when I'm just like looking back and forth, and I just have to be completely honest with you guys, between Gala Games' Vox project and this really new indie team's Voxies project, and they look like kind of similarly interesting. I'm gonna go with the established team, with the AAA developers that I really believe in, and all of the long-term yield return that Gala's talking about with Voxes, and how when you're playing any of the games on the Gala Games platform, you're gonna be earning rewards through your Vox, and there's so many cool games coming out on the Gala Games platform. But I now own 2 Voxies. I didn't pay for them, but I own 2 Voxies as well, and I really am rooting for this project. I think the more play-to-earn projects that exist, the better it is for all of us, and this project looks really promising. It looks really cool. If the like Voxie tactics actually like comes out and it's really fun, and they have some pretty promising play-to-earn mechanics that they're implementing into this thing, and it's like cool, like using your Voxies, like what abilities they have and all that, and it's like dynamic and competitive, then that's gonna be when I like really start talking about Voxies and actually like want you guys to get into it as well. Like when I see that there's actually gonna be a super fun game to play, that's when buying Voxies is gonna be worth it. But also at that point, they could be way more expensive. So that's the whole thing about getting in early, where you have more risk, but maybe more potential reward as well. And yeah, that's NFT projects. As far as like the majority of NFT projects go, trust me, I am approached by like hundreds of NFT projects that I will never talk about because I just don't have any faith in them at all. Voxies is actually one that like, I was talking with them about having an interview. I still think it would be interesting to interview the team behind Voxies for you guys. Let me know if there's interest for that though. This is a pretty small project, but indie teams can create incredible things. Minecraft was created by an indie team. So I'm definitely gonna be keeping an eye on the Voxies project, and hopefully you guys are as well after this video. It's definitely an interesting one that has some promise to it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, leaving a big thumbs up is very appreciated. It recommends this video to more people, so it helps me out a ton. And then also, if you just watched this whole video and you're not subscribed yet, what are you doing? I think it's like 40% or half of you, depends on the video, aren't subscribed. So that's a lot of you guys. Like, subscribe, not subscribe, subscribe, not just hit subscribe, click that notification bell, and you will not miss any future play to earn gaming videos. That's what I'm passionate about, the future of the metaverse enabled by crypto technology. It's just gonna be super epic when money you earn in games can feed you in real life. Super cool. And then I will end by saying thank you to our epic Patreon supporters. You guys enable us to make this content. I don't make these videos by myself. Nate, my brother, edits them. Josh does the sound design and original music production. So we really appreciate your support. And until next time, everyone, have fun with your not pixels, your voxels. They're 3D and better than pixels. And have fun roaming the metaverse.